Hey, what is up, guys? So today I'm gonna do a review on the Corsair K55 RGB gaming keyboard. So I know it's been 3 years since this keyboard has been out, but it's still pretty good in the time I'm using it, which is year 2020. So let's get right into it. So the first key feature is that it comes with a detachable rubber armrest. So basically you have this thing that comes with the keyboard where you can just place your hands for a more comfortable use. And the next thing that I like that this keyboard comes with is that it comes with 6 programmable keys. That means you can program them to do whatever you want to make your life much easier. So for video editors, game players, streamers and all those stuff, you can use these for hotkeys or shortcut keys to make your life much easier. So if you're looking for a keyboard with shortcuts, then this is definitely the keyboard to buy. And then the next thing that it comes with RGB lighting, as the name suggested. So with this RGB light, not every keyboard you can change the lights on the RGB, but with this one you can change the lights by pressing function F1 or F2 or F3. There's like 3 groups of light. So you have one to the left, one in the middle, and one to the right. So you get to change them to whatever you want by pressing F1 which control like the group 1 of lights, F2 controls the middle set of lights, and F3 controls the third set of lights, which is on your right hand side. So it is pretty easy to change, and you can make it a uniform color, or you can just make it mismatch and try to do something cool. You can say, oh, today I feel like to have a blue keyboard, or tomorrow I feel like to have a red keyboard. It doesn't matter. That's what I like with this keyboard. Also, what I love with this keyboard is that it comes with a Windows key lock mode. So basically, sometimes you're in a game, or say you're video editing or something, and your hand always accidentally touch that Windows key, and then you're like, especially you're playing Fortnite, or you're in the middle of a video editing that's frustrating. You don't want to see a Windows pop up, and you're like, so you just press that little lock on your keyboard, and just like that, whenever you press the Windows key, it won't activate Windows at all. So that feature is very small, but trust me, I really love that feature, guys. You need to get it for just that feature. That feature alone sold it. And also you can adjust the brightness of the lights on your keyboard. You can turn it right off, you can barely dim it, then you can dim it in the medium, and then you can dim it in the high. So it have 3 levels of dimming on the keyboard, which is pretty cool. And the next set of shortcut keys that I like is that it have some dedicated key for your volume and your next, pause, and stop whenever you play in a media. So these keys are really, I can't stretch it anymore. These keys are really efficient and really just, it's just convenient for you to just can press pause and pause your YouTube video, and turn it up, instant mute, all those fancy stuff. And that's what I love about this keyboard. It has so many key features that are just simple but very useful, and I can see a lot of people using it. I use especially the Windows key lock to lock my windows whenever I'm in working mode. Say I'm editing a YouTube video, I don't want to see that Windows come up. I really don't want to see that Windows come up. I rather to click Windows more than press the Windows key by mistake. So that is definitely a key feature of this keyboard. And if you're looking to buy a keyboard under $50, this is definitely the keyboard for you to buy. So trust me, you're not gonna regret it. Just go ahead and buy this keyboard if you're a first time gamer. Especially the clicks and all that is so much satisfying on the keyboard. Everything is up in front of you. You have a set of keys for your numbers, So if you're like me and like to use my number keys, I know a lot of you guys don't like the number keys, like you're saying I don't need the number keys, I hate the number keys. Well, I like the number keys because those are just dedicated to numbers. So especially when you're doing Excel or something like that, or just typing a lot of numbers, you can just easily, well, blah blah blah, they're dedicated right there for you, the plus, minus, the multiplication sign, and the enter. Sometimes I even use that enter mode and the enter in the middle. That's just my preference, as I said. And again, as I said, guys, you have some dedicated keys that you can program. I haven't programmed mine as yet because I don't see a use for it as yet, but it is always hard for somebody to adapt, so maybe I'm just that type of person. But definitely if you play Fortnite, video editing, and all those fancy stuff on your PC, this is definitely the keyboard for you guys. So if you're in 2020 and like saying, oh, I don't want to buy this keyboard, it's 3 years old, or blah blah blah, or it's not up to date in the 2020, trust me, it is still worth it. So go out there and get it at a cheap price, and you won't regret it. You won't regret buying it. Corsair is a very top PC brand, whether it's be PC parts or PC accessories. So go out there, get that keyboard, and enjoy it. Let me know if you guys love this keyboard in the comment section. Also, if you guys have any question about the keyboard, feel free to ask me down below. Until next my video, guys, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.